everyone. Today I am going to take fourth problem. So from the following receipts and payments, accounts of Mr. Ram, a chartered account, you are required to compute his income from profession for the previous year 2020 to 21. So they have given the two amount column. One is receipts and the payments. So to balance brought down 12,000. To audit fees 4,80,000. To income from other audit work, that is 70,000. To examiner fees, it's 8,000. Next payment column, by office expenses 75,000. By membership, that is rupees 25,000. By LIC premium 10,000. By income tax 40,000. By professional expenses 50,000. By motor car 3 lakh. By motor car expenses 3,80,000. By balance, that is 32,000. So we should compute the taxable income from profession. So let's solve a problem. So first we should give the previous computation of fourth problem. Computation of income from profession. Previous year and the assessment here. So previous year, here it's 2020 to 21, year 2021 to 22. Okay. Then accessee. Who is the accessee here? Mr. Ram. Then status is resident. Okay. Then particular and amount column. So here they have mentioned in professional receipt, here only the professional receipt, that is 4,80,000, that is audit fees. Next one is audit from other audit workers, that is 70,000. So you should add and you should write in outer column. Okay. So here professional, right here A. Okay. So professional receipts. In that professional receipt, that is first one is audit fees. Audit fees. How much? 4,80,000. Next one is income from audit works, that is 70,000. Okay, you add how much you will get. So 4,80,000 plus 70,000, you will get 5,50,000. Right here 5,50,000. Okay. Next you should take the professional payment. So in professional payment, whatever comes under, that is office fees. Next membership fees. depreciation on motor car, that you have the depreciation 15%. Then you have motor car expenses. So this all includes under professional payment. So you write here B, professional payment. So here office expenses, that is 75,000. Next one is membership fees, 25,000. Okay, next one is depreciation on motor car. In that, how many depreciation? It's 15%. Okay, so take 3 lakh into 15%. So motor car depreciation is 15%. So 3 lakh into 15%, how much? Let's see. You will get the 45,000. So write here 45,000. After that, motor car expenses. So your motor car expenses, the value is 38,000. Right here 38,000. Then you add it, how much you will get? So here 75,000 plus 25,000 plus 45,000 plus 38,000, you will get 1,83,000. You write here 1,83,000. Okay. After that, you should calculate. So after that, taxable from professions. Profession, that is A minus B. So A is like 5,50,000 minus 1,83,000. So you will get 3,67,000. Okay. You will get 3,67,000. So finally you will get the answer, that is a taxable from profession, that is 3,67,000. In question they has given only the two receipts. One is audit fees, that is 4,80,000. Next income from audit fees 70,000. You will add it, you will get 5,50,000. After that, B part, that is professions payment, that is office expenses 75,000. Next membership fees, that is 25,000. Okay. Then depreciation on motor car. So motor car percentage is 15%. So your 3 lakh into 15%, you will get 45,000. After that, motor car expenses, that is 38,000. Then you add all those things, you will get 1,83,000. Next, taxable from profession. How you will get profession means A minus B. A minus B. If you minus, you will get 3,67,000. Okay. Fifth problem. Mr. Rao, a physician and resident of Chennai, submits the following receipts and payments account for the year ending, that is 31st 3, 2020. So here you have given two columns. One is receipts and the payment. So first I will read receipts. To balance brought down 70,000. To consultation fees, that is 2018 to 19, 25,000. 2019 to 20, 2,50,000. To 2020 to 21, you have 30,000. So this comes under consultation fees. Okay. Next, to visiting fees, how much? It's at 80,000. Next, to winning from lottery, in bracket they have mentioned gross, that is 50,000. Into interest on post office savings account, that is 30,000. To gift from patients, 40,000. To share of income from HUF, 20,000. To loan from bank, 1,50,000. To sale of medicines, 90,000. To monetary value of unit linked insurance plan, 50,000. Now I will read the payments column. So by surgical equipments, 1 lakh. By computers, 50,000. By rent of clinic, 2018 to 19, 30,000. 2019 to 20, 50,000. 2020 to 21, 1,20,000. By interest on loan, in bracket they have mentioned profession, okay, that is 12,000. By professional book, in bracket they have mentioned annual publication, 15,000. By purchase of car, 1,50,000. By household expenses, 20,000. By income tax, 5,000. By life insurance premium is rupees 18,000. Next, by gift from mother, that is 12,000. By car expenses, 30,000. By lottery ticket is rupees 25,000. By staff salary, 1,70,000. By balance carried on, that is 78,000, and both the amount column is tally, that is 8,85,000. Okay, and in question they have mentioned the additional information. So first point is Wilton value of car on 31st/3/2019 was rupees 1 lakh, on which 15% depreciations to car is used, 60% for a professional and 40% for private purpose. Second point, visiting fee due but not received 2019 to 20 is rupees 18,000. And point number 3, consultation fees due but not received for 2019 to 20 is rupees 8,000. Fourth point is surgical equipment and compute were the purchase during the previous year 2019 to 20. So determine taxable income from profession for assessment year 2021 to 22. So this is the question. Let's solve the problem. So problem number 5. It's a very big problem. So problem number 5. Here computation of income from profession. Previous year assessment year. Okay. So previous year is 2020 to 2021, 2021 to 2022. and here accessing Mr. Rao. Next, status is resident. Particular and both the amount column. So in here the consultation fees, there is a year that is 2018 to 19, 25,000, 2019 to 20, 2,50,000, 2020 to 21, that is 30,000. Okay, so this consultation fees you should write. Okay, so consultation fees 2,50,000 plus 25,000 plus 30,000. So how much you will get? 2,50,000 plus 25,000 plus 30,000. You will get 3,05,000. So 3,05,000. After that, visiting fees. Visiting fees. How much? 80,000. Next, gift from patients. 40,000. Right here. Gift from patients. That is 40,000. Next, sale of medicine is rupees 90,000. So final you add it. Okay, that is 3,05,000. 5,000 plus 80,000 plus 40,000 plus 90,000. You will get 5,15,000. Right here, 5,15,000. After that, professional expenses. Okay. Next one is professional expenses. So first one is, in question they has given surgical expenses, that is 1 lakh, and the percentage they has given 15%. So you should do depreciation. So depreciation on surgical expenses, that is 1 lakh into 15 divided by 100. So how much you will get? 1 lakh into 15 divided by 100. You will get 15,000. Next one is, second depreciation is on computer. So depreciation on computer. Okay, so the computer amount is 50,000. The percentage is 60. So right here, 50,000 into 60%. How much you will get? 50,000 into 60%. You will get 30,000. After that, they have mentioned rent of clinic. rent of clinic, that is 30,000 plus 50,000 plus 1,20,500. Okay, you should add how much you will get. Okay. So here they have mentioned 2018 and 19. The rent of clinic is 30,000. We have taken here 30,000. Next, 2019 to 20 we have taken 50,000 here. And next one is 2020 to 21 we have taken 1,20,000. 1,20,000. Okay, you should add how much you will get. So 3 lakh plus 50,000 plus 1,20,000, you will get 4,70,000. So here we will write 4,70,000. Next one is interest on loan 12,000. Right here, interest on loan. Interest on loan, that is 12,000. Next one is, fifth point is depreciation on bank, that is 100%. So depreciation on bank, the amount value is 15,000. Okay, so 15,000 into 100%, you take complete 100%, you will get 15,000 only. Okay. Next one is, sixth point is depreciation on car. You here in this you have some adjustment. Okay. So I will write here depreciation on car. So here the adjustment they has given bid on value is equal to 1 lakh into 15% into 60%. Okay, so you calculate how much you will get. So 1 lakh into 15% into 60%, you will get 9,000. So I will write here 9,000. Okay. Next one is, you take 1,50,000. Okay. 1,50,000 because two depreciation car is there, so we have to take. So 1,50,000 into 15% into 60%. So one more value, how much you will get? So 1,50,000 into 15% into 60%, you will get 13,500. So 13,500. Then 9,000 plus 13,500, how much you will get? You will get 22,500. 22,500. Then after that, car expenses rupees 30,000, that is 60%. So you should calculate. So I will write the first part because no space. Okay, next one is car expenses. So seventh point is car expenses, that is 18,000 into 60%. So you will get 18,000. Okay. So you will get 18,000. Then last one is staff salary. That is staff salary. How much they have given? Yeah. So staff salary is 70,000. 8th point is staff salary is 1 lakh 70,000. Okay. Then after that you calculate the amount. Okay, you should add this amount and final amount you write your outer column. So 15,000 plus 30,000 plus 4,70,000 plus 12,000 plus 15,000 plus 22,500 plus 18,000 plus 1,70,000. You will get, so staff salary is 70,000. Okay, so staff salary is 70,000. By mistake I wrote 1,70,000. Okay, so finally once again I will calculate 15,000 plus 30,000. So finally you will get 3,82,500. Okay. After that, taxable income from professions. Okay. So here A minus B. So you minus it, that is 5,15,000 minus 3,82,000. 3,82,000. How much you will get? So 5,15,000 minus 3,82,500. You will get 1 lakh. You will get 1,32,500. So finally we got the taxable income from profession, that is 1,32,000. So this is a fourth problem. So finally I have completed BCom 6th sem, that is income tax 2. Subject name is income tax 2. I have completed the 5 chapter. So first I completed income from other source, then deduction from gross total income. After that I have completed income from capital gain, then assessment of individuals, and last final chapter is gross profits and gains from business and professions.